Hello and welcome to today's Brain Meet Body class. This is called Presence. So we want to be here in our bodies so that we can feel and take on whatever's coming at us at any given moment. And so we're going to use a little bit of sound, a little bit of breath, and of course intentional brain work to stay present in our body. So to begin, start in a comfortable seat. If you want to prop your butt up on a block or anything to make yourself comfortable, do that. But feel yourself rooting down equally into your left and right sit bone with just a slight bias towards the front of your sit bones. And then lift up through the crown of your head and make your right hand into a fist. And then start to tap around your left chest, around the left collarbone. So this is multiple things are happening here, multiple intentions here. We're getting some lymphatic drainage with this light tapping. We always want to start with the left collarbone when we do lymphatic work, because that's the final place that the lymph pours back down towards the heart too. So using this light tapping to open up the lymph, and also the fist is a very grounding, present mudra to have in your hand, or position to have in your hand. It brings you into presence. And then rhythm, connecting to your body, and then of course we're doing this around our heart space. So heart space is a wonderful spot to come to connect to at any moment, to bring you into deep presence. So using your right hand around the left chest, around the heart, anywhere that feels like it's calling to you, but move around, and then take your left hand into a fist and switch and get the other side. Now we're going to add a little bit of sound. So ha is the sound to clear the heart. So just start to say ha. Don't be afraid of your own voice. Ha. Ha. One more time. Ha, and switch your hands. Ha. Good. Now settle your hands down onto your thighs and just feel that little shift. Wonderful. Okay, coming onto our backs, lowering down so that the skull, shoulder blades, and sacrum all have weight in them. We can grab a block and have it handy at our side. And then come on down. The feet are our main connection to the earth. A great way to be present is to connect to those feet. So we're going to do that in our bridge pose. So bring your hands onto your thighs to start. Feet are pointing forward. You're rooting into the tripods in your feet, the big ball, pinky ball, and heel. Press the thighs away, reach the tailbone towards your heels, press into your feet, lift the hips. And then keep pressing the thighs away from you, so you're creating like some manual space in the front of the hips. Let the chin settle down towards the front of the throat. And then left heel lifts and lowers. So press into the right ball mound of the foot, lift the right heel and lower. So alternating heel bops here. A grounding sensation is this energy of the heel hitting the ground, coming up through the bone into the leg, bringing us into even deeper presence. So keep the bridge low so that the glutes can really turn on your butt muscles and that you don't feel this in your low back. And keep alternating your heel bops, and then take your arms straight up above your shoulders. Let's stretch out our wrists. Take your left hand to your right index finger, pull it down towards your face. Take it to the middle finger, pull it down. Take it to the ring, keep bopping alternate heels, pull it down. Take it to the pinky, pull it down. Take it to all four fingers, pull them down. Nice, and then take to the left hand, pull the right or the left index finger down. And then the middle finger, connect to your breath, inflating your ribs 360 degrees. The ring finger and the pinky. Let the heat build in your legs, in your glutes. Keep meeting it with your breath. Pull all four fingers down. Nice. Bring your hands to your thighs. Let your heels settle down. Take one more breath in. And then exhale. Push the thighs away from you. Slowly lower your spine down inch by inch, drawing the belly in at the bottom until there's weight again in the sacrum at the base of your spine. And then grab your block or something like it to put between your knee joints, hugging that in there. If it's a block, put it the skinny way. And then take your hands behind your head to cup your skull. Draw your elbows in, take a breath in. And exhale, pull the front ribs down, lift the shoulder blades off the floor, gaze at your thighs, and then make a fist with your right hand and punch it forward. Reach the knuckles just an inch further, getting off the shoulder blades. Right hand behind the head, support the head, inhale and lower. Exhale and lift. Pulling in and down, squeezing the block. Left arm punches forward, make that fist, and then punch the knuckles another inch. Get off the left shoulder blade. Hand comes behind the head, inhale and lower. Exhale, pull in and down, lift, squeeze the block, whole core igniting. Take your right hand into a fist, punch it forward, and extend your left leg. Keep squeezing the block, keep equal weight on the right and left side of the sacrum. Left foot down, hand behind the head, inhale, lower. Exhale, pull in and down. Use the breath. Draw the belly in. If your belly's pooching, draw in and down towards the spine. Left arm punches a fist, push it forward, right leg extends. Squeeze the block. Control the lowering of the foot, hand behind the head. Inhale and lower. Exhale, draw in and down, lift up. Right arm makes a fist, punch it forward, left leg lifts, and then heel bop that right heel 3 times, pushing into the right ball mound of the foot, and lower the left foot, hand behind the head, inhale, lower, exhale and lift. You guys are doing amazing. Left arm punches forward, right leg extends, push into the left ball mound of the foot to lift the heel, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, right foot down, hand behind the head, inhale, lower. We're going one more on each side. You can do it. Exhale, pull in and down, lift. Right arm makes a fist, punch, left leg extends, and then left elbow is going to start to flare out to the left, but stay off that left shoulder blade. Right heel lifts and lowers, lifts and lowers, lifts and lowers. Left elbow back in, left foot down, hand behind the head, inhale, lower. Last one, exhale and lift. Punch your left arm forward, punch it more, right leg extends, right elbow starts to flare out to the right, but stay off your right shoulder blade. Lift the left heel, lower it down, lift, lower, lift, lower, nice, right foot down, hand behind the head, inhale, and release. Set the block off to the side. We are so present, we are so in our bodies after that, for sure. Let's use that heat, put it to work, coming on to our hands and knees, into a quadruped, and then turning it into a funky quadruped. So your right hand will stay underneath your right shoulder. Your knees are snugged up underneath or forward of your hips. The left forearm's going to come down on your left elbow, lining up with your right hand. And then lean into the left forearm and the left knee a little bit and start to kick your right leg back. Your right toes will start pointing towards the floor, and then you can roll them to the right a little bit, but keep drawing. Don't lose the belly. Keep drawing the belly towards the back. And then return the toes to point down and bring the right knee next to the left. And then do that again. Feel your right glute fire up to send the right leg back. Turn it open a little bit, but keep drawing the belly in. Zip the pubic bone towards the chest, and then right knee down. Do that one more time. Push it back. Keep lifting the face away from the floor, and then set that knee down. Lift up onto the left hand underneath the left shoulder. Right forearm comes down. Lean into the right knee and right forearm a little bit and kick the left leg back. Roll it open. Keep drawing the front low ribs in. And then left knee next to the right. Do that again. Kick it back. Left glute engaged. Roll it open. Draw the belly in. Left knee next to the right. Last time, kick it back, draw it in. So present to maintain all this good alignment. Left knee next to right. Awesome. Hands come underneath your shoulders. Start to press the floor away through your hands. Tuck your toes, draw the belly in, and then lift the knees to hover off the floor. Hold it here for a moment, and then lift from the pit of the belly, the pelvis, up and back for downward facing dog. Equal weight in hands and feet. Relax the back of the neck. Give your head a little shake. And take a nice big breath in and out. Bend your knees, look forward, step to the top of your mat, sit back into your butt, and then inhale, reach forward and up. Exhale, hands come down. Now your arms will come to your sides. We're going to shrug the shoulders up towards the ears as we lift off the heels. Take a breath in, and then exhale, let everything drop. Inhale, lift it up, lift off the heels, shrug the shoulders up towards the ears. Exhale, let it drop. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Fully release them. Inhale, exhale. 2 more. Good. Stay settled down here on your feet. Close your eyes. Bring one hand onto your chest, the other on top. Connect to your heartbeat, the presence of the beat. And then arms come down to your sides. We'll start moving in a bigger way now. Inhale, reach your arms forward and then up without punching your ribs forward. Exhale, hinge into your hips, get low, and then let your fingertips touch down. Send your right leg back. Let your right knee come down and the right top of the foot, and come on up. Right glutes nice and firm, pelvis is stable, and we shoulder roll up, back, and down one at a time, mobilizing around the ribs. So good to do this every day, especially if we've got desk workers or moms, or really all of us are forward facing in our daily life. So hands come forward and down, front foot moves back, walk your knees back, line everything up, firm around the spine, firm around the sit bones, and then resist the floor and come down. Feel the shoulder blades locking on the back ribs, control the descent. Front low ribs touch down, but chest and shoulders stay lifted. Inhale, pull the hands back. Exhale, lower the chest, tuck the toes, first get firm and then push away, lift the hips, down dog, take a breath in. On the end of your exhale, pull the front body away from the front thigh, step your right foot forward, lower your left knee and the top of the foot, come on up, firm the left glute and shoulder roll, scrub the back ribs with your shoulder blades, open up through your chest. Beautiful. Hands come forward and down. Step the back foot to meet the front foot. Sit back into your butt. Inhale, reach forward and up. Exhale, hinge. Into the hips. Get low. Sit back into your butt. Step the left foot back this time. Lower the left knee, but not the left toes. Opening up into the bottom of the left foot. Hands will come behind our head. Let's bring the head into the hands. Line up triple S, sacrum, shoulder blades, skull, and then turn to the right, but keep the pelvis stable. Back to center. Exhale to the right. Back to center. Exhale to the right. Back to center. One more time. Exhale to the right. Hold it here for a moment. Arms extend open. And then left hand down underneath the shoulder, reach the right arm up, twisted low lunge. You can always bring a block underneath your left hand if you need. And then left foot is gonna move off the left edge of the mat, so it's coming behind us. Our right foot is gonna move all the way to the back of the mat, either foot on the floor or, for more challenge, foot in the air. But watch that you're not pushing the front ribs forward of the body. Draw them in. Firm everywhere. Such a good active opener here. And this is what we did earlier in our reset. Right knee next to left knee. Right forearm is going to come down. Right elbow and left hand are lined up. Lean into the right forearm and kick the left leg back. Now we're going to do that again. Bring the left knee down. Let the left toes kickstand off the long edge of the mat. Push the floor away through that left hand. Open up the right arm and the right leg. Lift. Zip up the pubic bone. Do it again. Look down at the floor. Control the lowering. So present to keep all these little things in line. Right elbow, left hand. Push the left leg back. Draw the low ribs in. Lower the left knee. Last time up into your modified side plank. So this left knee is right underneath your hip. If you've got any cramping and your knee is behind you, that's not ideal. You want it right underneath or a little forward of the hip. Lift the right arm and right leg, holding it here. And then we're stepping the right foot all the way back towards the top of the mat and opening into a warrior two setup. So lift the back knee, turn that heel down and windmill open. Whew, sorry tree. And then taking this into Arjuna. So Arjuna in the Bhagavad Gita is the, student. He's the best student. So we've got this presence, this I am here to learn student energy. Right arm forward with the thumb up. And then left arm pulls like a bow and arrow, like you're pulling the bow back with your left elbow. Also thumb up. We take a breath in, and then we exhale, and we bend into it a little bit more. And we're gonna do this quickly. So inhale, come out of it a little bit, and then exhale, pump the belly. Use the forceful breath out your mouth. The inhale happens naturally. 3, 1. Good. And then you're gazing at your thumb, and we are aiming our bow now towards the sky. Left arm will come around your low back, open up your palm, and then take it more towards the back, reversing your warrior. Inhale, come up through center, right forearm on right thigh, left arm up and over. Root the tailbone, look down at the floor, hands come down, downward facing dog. Take a breath into your ribs and exhale. And take a breath in and exhale. At the end of this exhale, step your left foot forward. Lower your right knee, but not your right toes, and lift on up. Take your hands behind your head. Draw the head back into the hands. Draw the front ribs towards the back ribs. Firm around your right sit bone. Take a breath in again. And then exhale, turn to the left, keeping the pelvis stable. Inhale back to center. Exhale, twist. Pulling the belly in. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, back to center. Last one, exhale and twist. Open up your arms, and then take your right hand down either onto a block or the floor underneath your right shoulder. Lean into it, reach the left arm up. And here our right foot will kickstand off the long edge of the mat. Lean into the right hand and right knee. Left leg goes back. Tailbone roots towards that back heel. Strong. And then look down towards the floor. Left knee lands next to the right. Left forearm comes down. Left elbow underneath the left shoulder in line with the right hand. Kick the right leg back. Zip up that pubic bone. Draw the belly in. Set the right knee down. Kickstand the right foot. Push the floor away through the right hand. Open up. Strong in your modified side plank or gate with the left foot down. Always an option. Left knee comes next to the right. Look down. Left forearm down, kick the right leg back, boom, right knee down. Right foot kickstands. Last time into your modified side plank, open up. And then we turn to face the front of the mat. Left foot steps all the way back to the top. Your right foot comes back behind the right knee. Lift that knee off the floor. Spin your right heel down. Windmill open. Warrior two. Arms extend. Shoulders over hips, not leaning forward. And then make that fist with the thumb, and then draw your bow back. Gaze at your front thumb. Take a breath in, and we pump. For 3. Good. Lean back. Aim your bow towards the sky. Right arm comes around your low back. Open your left palm and then reverse it, leaning more, taking it over your cheek. Use your belly to bring you up through center. Left forearm on your right thigh. Right arm up and over your right cheek. Zip up the pubic bone. Look down at the floor. Hands come down, step your back foot in. Sit your butt down. Wonderful job. We've got one last little breath practice to do. This is called Awakening the Ecstatic Heart. It brings us into wonderful heart presence to end us here today. So arms will come out into that goalpost shape. And again, we'll take our hands into fists with the thumbs inside of the forefingers. As you inhale, you're drawing the shoulder blades together, but you're not pushing the ribs forward. There'll be a natural little oscillation, but it's not exaggerated. It's strong in the shoulders. And we go inhale and exhale out the mouth. So it's a little rocking in the nose, out the mouth. You can close your eyes. Let it be a little more meditative. Keep going. For 3, 2, 1. Inhale, open your arms to a V, open your fists. Exhale, bring your hands onto your chest. If you have the time to lie down and take a moment to let your body relax and truly rest and absorb your effort, that is ideal. If not, that's okay too. I hope this practice serves you to feel more present and connected in your body, to your breath, to the here and now moment, which is all we truly will ever have. Thank you for letting me guide you. Namaste.